All right, we're here at the February Fiesta in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We've got the Air Capital Aces playing the Wave volleyball team again. These two teams squared off in pool play. They're here now playing in bracket play. Air Capital Aces looking pretty excited. Score now is 4-4. And we'll see which team gets to move on into the next round of brackets. Ace is already out on the court. Wave is coming out and getting in formation. Yeah, we are down at the February Fiesta down here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Refs are getting ready. All right, ball's going over to the Wave. And number 19 is going to be serving to kick off the set. Ball's away, and it's no good. Point for Air Capital Aces. Score now 5 aces, 4 for Wave. Number 10 serving for the Aces. And the serve's good. Back over, up by number 2, up by number 24. 2 has it up, 3 has it up, 9 gets it over. And it's out of bounds on the Wave. Point for the Aces. Score now 6 aces, 4 points for Wave. And number 10 is serving for the Aces. Ball's away. Wave has it back over the net. Up by number 2. Up by number 3. Over by 4. But it is out of bounds. Point for Wave, and Wave will be serving now. Score 6 aces, 5 for Wave. Number 1 is going to be serving for Wave. And the ball's up by number 10, up by number 3, over by 4, into a hole, out of bounds on Wave. Point for the Aces. Score now 7 aces, 5 for Wave. Number 9's next up to serve for the Aces. Ball's coming back across the court. And again, number 9 serving for the Aces. Ball's away. It's out of bounds on Wave. Point for the Aces. Easy point for the Aces. Scores now 8 aces and 5 for Wave. Number 9 again is serving for the Aces. Ball's away, just over the net. And right into a hole where Wave. Point for the Aces. Score now 9 for the Aces, 5 for Wave. Number 9 serving for the Aces. And it's away across the net. Wave tips it over, but Aces gets it up back. Number 3 gets it back over the net. Number 3 gets it up. Number 4 gets it up. Number 2 gets it over. But it is out of bounds. Point for Wave. Score now is 9 aces, 6 Wave, with Wave going to be serving. Number 66 for Wave will be serving. Number 10 gets it up across the net. Number 3 gets it up. 24 gets it up. 2 tips it over in the net. Number 9 saves it, gets it over, but it is out of bounds. Point for Wave. Score is now 9 aces, 7 for Wave. Number 66 again serving. She has a tricky serve. Across the net. Up by number 3, across by number 2. Number 3 has it up by 2, over by 24. Up by number 10, up by number 3, over by number 2. And Wave hits it out of bounds, point for the Aces. Scores now 10 Aces, 7 Wave, with number 4 serving for the Aces. Good serve by number 4, right into a hole, not returned by Wave. Score now is 11 Aces, 7 Wave. Again, number 4 is serving for the Aces. And the serve's away. They tip it just over the net. Point for Wave. Number 32 is going to be serving this time for Wave. Score now is 11 Aces, 8 for Wave. With again, 32 serving. Serve is good. It's going to be up by 10, up by 4, over by 2, but out of bounds. Point for Wave. Score now 11 Aces, 9 for Wave. The Wave seems to be catching up. All right, 32 now serving for the Wave. And it's across the net and not returned by Aces. Point forward, Wave. Score is now 11 Aces and 10 Wave.
Come on, Aces!
It's up and out of bounds on the Aces. Score now is tie game, 11 Aces, 11 Wave, with Wave is serving. Number 32 again serving for Wave. Serves away, up by number 2, up by 22, over by number 4. Up by number 24 and over. Up by 27. 4 has it up. 22 has it over. Up by number 24. Up by number 2. 22 gets it over. And just tipped over the net by Wave. Point for the Wave. Score is now 11 Aces, 12 for Wave. 32 again serving for Wave. Serves away and it's good. It's up by number 2, tipped over by 4. But the Wave was able to tip it back over. Point for Wave. Score is now 11 Aces, 13 Wave. And a timeout being called. We'll take a little break here. Looks like both coaches giving some pretty animated advice to both their teams. Wave and Aces are both coming out of their timeout at the same time. Both teams are back on the court now. Number 32 serving for Wave. Serve is good, right into a hole, but number 2 doesn't do a dig, gets it across. Number 4 up by number 24, over by number 2, but double hit. Point for Wave. Score is now 11 aces, 14 for Wave. Aces are hitting a little bit of a roadblock here. We'll see if they can get over it. Number 32 again serving for Wave. Serve is good. It's up by 10, but out of bounds. Point for Wave. Wave is now pulling ahead. 11 for Aces, 15 for Wave. 27 is now out. Number 9 came back in for the Aces. Number 32 serving for Wave. And serve by number 32 is no good. Point for the Aces. We'll see if this is the breakthrough they need to start to catch up. Score is now 12 aces, 15 for Wave. Number 27 is coming in. Number 24 is going out. 27 is going to be serving here for the Aces. Serve is good. It's out of bounds on Wave. Point for the Aces. Score is now 13 aces, 15 Wave. Number 27 serving for the Aces. Serve is good. It's up. Across the net, up by 4. Up by number 22. Across by 2. Up by 9. Up by 4. Across the net by 2. Tipped over by 2 and not returned by the Wave. Point for the Aces. Scores now 14 aces, 15 Wave. They're catching up. Number 27 serving for the Aces. And the serve is good. It's tipped over the net. Number 4 gets it back over. Good dig by number 2. Up by 9. Up by 4. But it's not quite over the net. Point for Wave. Scores now 14 aces, 16 Wave. Still anybody's game. Number 24 is going to be serving for Wave. Serves away, up by 9, up by 2. 22 tries to get over, doesn't quite make it. Point for Wave. Score is now 14 aces, 17 Wave. 24 again serving for Wave. And the serve is no good by number 24 on Wave. Point goes to the Aces. Score is now 15 aces, 17 Wave. Number 2 is going to be serving for the Aces. Number 3 is coming out, or coming in for the Aces. Number 22 is coming out. Serve by number 2 is good. Ball's in play. Wave hits it over the net, but doesn't quite get it over. Dead ball. Aces get a point. Scores now 16 aces, 17 Wave. Number 2 again serving for the Aces. Serve is good, but it is out of bounds on Wave. It's now a tie game again with the Aces versus the Wave. 17 versus 17 here. Number 2 serving for the Aces. Serves away, and it's up and out of bounds again on the Wave. Score is now 18 aces, 17 Wave. Number 2 serving for the Aces. Serve is good. Wave gets it over. But it looks like That ball was just in, and point for Wave. Still a tie game, 18 aces, 18 Wave. Number 11 serving for Wave, up by number 27, but out of bounds. Point for Wave. Scores now 18 aces, 19 Wave. And number 11 serving, but its serve is no good. Point for the Aces. Still a tie game, 19 aces, 19 Wave. Number 3 serving for the Aces. And the serve is no good by number 3 on the Aces. Tough break. Score is now 19 aces, 20 Wave.
Okay, side out, aces, side out.
Number 19 serving for the Wave. Up by 24, up by number 3, over by 9, but it's out of bounds. Score is now 19 aces, 21 Wave. Number 19 is serving for the Wave. And it's across the net, up by 24, up by 3. 2 gets it over the net. And an attempted kill by the Wave, but it doesn't get over the net. 20 points now for Aces, 21 for Wave, with 10 serving for the Aces. Ball's over the net, it's up in the air. And not returned by Wave. Tie game again, 21 Aces, 21 Wave. Number 10 serving for the Aces. It's over the net, in a hole. Aces hit it out of bounds. The Wave hits it out of bounds. Point for the Aces. Score is now 22 for the Aces, 21 for Wave. Looks like the Wave's coach calls a timeout. Both teams go to the sidelines. And both teams coming out of timeout. Number 10 is going to be serving for the Aces. Score is 22 Aces, 21 Wave. Close game. Ball's away. Hit by the Wave. They hit it over, but it's way out of bounds. Point for the Aces. Scores now 23 Aces, 21 Wave. Number 10 serving for the Aces. Serve is good. Aces just barely, or the Wave gets it over. Number 9 gets it up. Number 4 gets it over. 4 up by 2, up by 3. Number 9 tips it over, but too many hits. Point for Wave. Score is 23 Aces, 22 Wave. 13's coming out. 1's coming in on the Wave. Number 1's going to serve. One serves, it's going to be up by 2, up by 3. 4 is going to get it over the net. And just inside, point for Wave. Score is tied again, 23 Aces, 23 Wave. Number 1 is going to be serving for Wave. It looks like the ball went underneath the divider and into another court. We finally got the ball back here. It's going back over to Wave.
Side out, Aces, you got this.
Close game. close bracket play here, or excuse me, close set here in the first game of bracket play. And the serve by Wave is no good. Number 9 is going to be serving for the Aces. Score is now 24 Aces, 23 Wave. And it's a good serve. Ball's in motion. Back over, up by 9, up by 3, over by 24. But it is out of bounds, point for Wave. Tie game again, 24-24. Number 66 serving for Wave. Up by 10, up by number 4, over by 3, up by 3 and over, up by 9, up by 3, 2 tips it over, and it's not returned by Wave. Ball goes under the net. Score is now 25 Wave, or excuse me, 25 Aces, 24 Wave. Number 4 is going to be serving for the Aces, and remember, we need to win by 2 points. So we're going to have a few more plays here. Ball's in motion, and it's across the net. It's up by 9, up by 4, over by 2. Oh, and just out of bounds off the top of the net there by 24. Tie game again, 25 Aces, 25 Wave. Number 32 is going to be serving for Wave. Both teams are fighting hard for this one. All right, 32 serving for Wave, and it's away. Up by number 2, up by 22, over by 4. And number 24 on Wave doesn't quite get it over the net. Point for the Aces. Score is now 26 Aces, 25 for Wave. Number 24 coming out for the Aces. Number 27 coming in for Aces, and 27 is going to serve. Just need one more point here to win this set. And the serve's away. It's good. And it's out of bounds on Wave. Point for the Aces. Final score for this set, 27 Aces, 25 for Wave. And we're going to take a little break here before we get the next set going. All right, we're getting ready to start the second set here at the February Fiesta in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is the Air Capital Aces again versus the Wave Volleyball. The Aces won the first set here. Four versus 4. Last minute substitution, 27 coming in, 24 coming out for the Aces. And number 3 is going to be serving for the Aces. Serve is good, and it's out of bounds on Wave, clear into the other court. Point for the Aces. Score now 5 Aces, 4 for the Wave. Number 3 serving again for the Aces. And the serve is good, but again, it's out of bounds on Wave. Score is now 6 Aces, 4 for Wave. All right, number 3 serving here. Ball's away, up by number 7, up by 19, across the net. Up by 3, over by 4. Wave gets it back across the net, up by 2, up by 3. Number 9 gets it over, kills it. Not returned by Wave. Score now 6 points for the Aces, 4 points for Wave. Number 3 serving for the Aces. And the ball's away. Tipped over by number 4 into a hole, not returned by Wave. Score now is 7 points for Aces, 4 points for Wave. Number 3 again serving for the Aces. And the ball's in motion. Wave gets it back across the net, up by number 2, up by number 3, over by number 4. Up by number 4, up by number 3. Number 10 gets it over. And right into a hole by Wave, point for Wave. Score now is 8 for Aces, 5 for Wave. Wave's going to be serving. Looks like number 19 is going to be serving for Wave. Over the net, up by number 2, up by 3, across the net by 9. Looks like it's inbounds, point for the Aces. Score is now 9 Aces, 5 for Wave. Number 10 is going to be serving for the Aces. Number 10 serves it. It's up across the net. Number 2 gets it up. Number 3 gets it up. Looks like point for the Aces. Didn't quite see why. Score is now 10 Aces, 5 for Wave. Number 10 serving for the Aces. Serve is away, but it's no good. Point for Wave. Score is now 10 Aces, 6 Wave. Looks like number 1 is serving for Wave. Ball's away. The serve is no good. Point for the Aces. Number 9 is going to be serving for the Aces. Score now 11 Aces, 6 Wave. Again, number 9 serving. And the serve is good. It's up and out of bounds on Wave. Point for the Aces. Score is now 12 Aces, 6 Wave. Number 9 serving. It's over the net. Up by Wave. Wave gets it over the net. Up by 2. Up by 9. 24 gets it over the net. But it is out of bounds on Wave. Point for the Aces. Score is now 13 Aces and 6 Wave. Serve is good by number 9. Wave tips it over the net, up by 3, up by 4. Number 2 kills it, but Wave does not return it over the net. Ball goes under. Score is now 14 Aces, 6 Wave, with number 9 serving. Looks like a timeout being called. Both teams go to the sidelines. Don't
worry about that. Just get the main angle looking good. And then lock it off. It's fine. As long as you get the floor like in the middle there. Good. Let's go, Aces!
All right, coming out of the timeout, number 9 is going to be serving for Wave, or for the Aces, excuse me. Score is 14 Aces, 6 Wave. Number 9 serving. Serve is good. It's up by Wave. Wave gets it over the net, but it's out of bounds. Point for the Aces. Score is now 15 Aces, 6 Wave. Number 9 serving. It's a good serve. Wave gets it over, up by number 2, up by number 3, over by number 4. Wave tips it over the net, not returned by Aces. Point for Wave. Score is 15 Aces, 7 Wave. And number 66 is serving for the Wave, up by number 9, up by number 4, over by number 24. Back over the net, up by 9, up by 3. 4 gets it over the net. Up by number 9, up by number 4. Number 24 gets it over. Up by number 9, up by number 3. Number 2 tips it over. Up by 27, up by 3, over by 24. But it is out of bounds on Wave. One of the players touched it. Score is now 16 Aces, 7 Wave. And number 4 is going to be serving for the Aces. Serve is good. Ball's up in the air. Wave doesn't get it back over the net. Point for the Aces. Score is now 17 Aces, 7 Wave. Rapidly coming to the close of the second set here. Serve is good by 4. Ball's in the air. Back over the net. Up by 9. Up by 4. 2 tips it over. Up by 9, but out of bounds. Point for Wave. Score is now 17 Aces and 8 Wave. Number 32 serving for Wave. Up by 10. Up by 2, over by 22. Up by 4, up by 2, over by 24. Up by number 9, up by number 4, and over by 2, but not over the net. Point for Wave. Scores now 17 Aces, 9 Wave. 32 again serving for Wave. All right, the ball's away. Up by number 2, up by number 10, over by number 2, up by 4, up by 9, over by 2, up by 10, up by 9, over by 2, up by 9, but it's out of bounds. Point for Wave. Score is now 17 Aces, 10 Wave. 32 serving for Wave. Serve is away, but it's no good. Point for Aces. Score is now 18 Aces and 10 for Wave. Number 27 serving for Aces. Serves away. It's in a hole. Point for the Aces. Scores now 19 Aces, 10 for Wave. We'll see if they can hold their lead here. 27 again serving for Aces. Ball's away. Back over the net by Wave. Up by 27. Up by number 4. Over by number 10. But it is out of bounds. Point for Wave. Score is now 19 aces, 11 Wave. Number 24 serving for Wave. Up by number 9, up by 4. 2 tips it over. Up by 27, up by 4, over by 2. And out of bounds on Wave. Point for the Aces. Score now 20 Aces, 11 Wave. Number 2 serving for the Aces. Serve is good. Up by 27, up by 4, over by 9, but it's out of bounds on Wave. Point for the Aces. Score is now 21 Aces, 11 Wave. Ball is over the net and out of bounds on Wave. Point for the Aces. Number 2 again serving for the Aces. And it's away. Up by Wave. Over the net. Up by 27, but out of bounds. Point for Wave. Scores now 22 Aces, 12 Wave. Number 11 serving for Wave, up by 27, up by 10, over by 9, just barely. Up by 9, but out of bounds. Score for Wave. Looks like there was some confusion on the court there. Number 11 serving for Wave. Serve is good, but it is out of bounds. Point for Aces. Scores now 23 Aces, 13 Wave. Number 22 coming out. Number 3 is going to be serving for Aces. They need just 2 more points here to win this set. And the serve is good. It's out of bounds on Wave. Scores now 24 Aces, 13 Wave. Number 3 serving for Wave. Or excuse me, 24 Aces, 13 for Wave. Number 3 is serving for the Aces. The serve is good, but out of bounds on Wave. Final score 25 Aces, 13 Wave. And that ends our first game of bracket play here at the February Fiesta in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're at the Wichita Air Capital Aces taking off the Wave volleyball. And so far the Aces are winning it all.